Intelligence doesn't just improve thinking, it changes how reality is experienced. At very high levels, intelligence stops being about speed or knowledge and starts affecting perception, priorities, and even identity. These signs aren't obvious. In fact, most people misunderstand them completely. 1. You lose interest right after understanding something. The moment you fully understand a concept, your interest drops, not because it's boring, but because your brain has already extracted what it needed. Psychology links this to rapid cognitive closure in high-processing minds. You don't chase completion, you chase understanding. 2. You struggle to explain things. You understand clearly. You know exactly how something works in your mind, but explaining it feels frustrating. Your thoughts feel too layered, too fast, or too interconnected to simplify easily. Psychology suggests that extremely high-level thinking often becomes compressed and abstract, making translation into simple language difficult. It's not confusion, it's complexity. 3. You notice invisible patterns. Others don't react to you. Pick up on patterns that don't seem important to others. Timing, repetition, subtle inconsistencies, behavior loops, things that don't look obvious but feel structured to you. Psychology links this to advanced pattern abstraction, recognizing systems without needing them to be clearly visible. You don't just see what's there, you see what connects. 4. You feel mentally out of sync with most environments. You often feel like things move too slow or too predictably. Conversations, systems, routines, they feel repetitive or easy to anticipate. Psychology suggests that when processing speed and pattern recognition are very high, the external world can feel less stimulating, not because it's simple, because it's familiar too quickly. 5. You think in layers, not lines. Most people think step by step, but your thinking feels simultaneous. You can hold multiple perspectives, possibilities, or interpretations at once. Psychology connects this to multi-layered cognition, the ability to process parallel ideas instead of sequential ones. Your thoughts don't follow a straight path. They expand in all directions. Psychology makes one thing clear. At extremely high levels, intelligence becomes less visible and more internal. Losing interest after understanding, struggling to simplify thoughts, seeing hidden patterns, feeling out of sync, and thinking in layers. These aren't typical signs, because beyond a certain point, intelligence doesn't just change how you think, it changes how you experience everything. Do you feel like your mind processes things differently from most people, or at the same pace?